What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of the coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with week 2 of season 2 of the LBBA. Today we are taking on Zach Mander, coach of the Canadian Ceruledges. Um, Looking forward to this game because I was doing a count last night, and as things stand, I am 4-5 against Mr. Zach Mander. So it'll be really nice if we can, you know, tie it up here. Um, but yeah. He has a pretty threatening team, which consists of Golden Go, Iron Hands, Donphan, Clefable, Thunderous Incarnate, Terra Mesprit. He has good taste. Sarud. Okay, maybe he has bad taste. Terra Regidrago. Okay, the taste meter has went back up. The Quillfish. Okay, now we're feeling kind of hot, cold. I'm not sure. The Terra Magmar. Let's be honest, that thing is never coming to a game. But if he brings it, I have respect him for it on so many levels. Personally, I think any combination of the first 9 could come. I absolutely do not think he brings Magmar, but I do honestly see a world where any combination of the first 9 could come. So we kind of just had to prep for all our bases, right? So first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Toph the Landorus. He's going to be rocking his Life Orb. Sheer Force for the ability, 84 HP, 200 special attack, 224 speed, modest nature with Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Grass Knot, and U-Turn. Originally, I had a Yachi Berry on this set because a Bandit Ice Shard from Donphan just kills us. But then I was like, bro, we kind of need the damage. So if Donphan comes in front of us, let's just expect the Ice Shard and just swap into it with something else. But if Donphan, for some reason, is an Ice Shard, we can kill it with Grass Knot after we break the Sturdy. Earth Power and Sludge Wave kind of just hit everything on the team. In particular, Earth Power, like, there's a lot of things Earth Power just hits. And then we have U-Turn for pivoting because, Donphan, well, hold up. Yeah, we have U-Turn for pivoting because, that might be important. But yeah, that is Landorus. He's really just here to click buttons. And we're running enough speed to outspeed a timid max speed Golden Go. There we go. But yeah, that's Toph. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only, Tierno. So, and speaking of those Donphan switch-ins, we have this guy. We have Blastoise rocking his Assault Vest, Torrent for the ability, max HP, 4 attack, max defense, relaxed nature with Flip Turn, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Mirror Coat. The Mirror Coat is mainly just so, like maybe Thunderous is special and it hits us with something. Now we can kill it. Same for Regidrago. If it hits us with a move when we mirror coat it, we can kill it. If it's a special set, EQ hits, a good amount of the team. We have Rapid Spin for removing hazards, and then we have Flip Turn to pivot in and out. And if for some reason he runs even the slightest bit of speed on his Donphan, there is a slight chance we'll be slower, which I won't have a problem with because that means we can just... Because ideally I want a slow Flip Turn, but yeah, that's Tierno. Mainly here to remove hazards, though. Next on the team roster is one of 2 Terra Captains I'm bringing this week. The one, the only, Entei. So Entei's rocking his Power Herb. He actually has Inner Focus, not Pressure. I remember to put it down in the ability thing at the bottom, but forgot to change it in the shutdown thing, so I apologize for that. But he's Terra Fairy to force it forces the Terra on the Regidrago, and as well as exposes coverage moves it could have potentially. We're 148 attack, 128 special attack, 232 speed, naughty nature with Sacred Fire, Solar Beam, Stone Edge, and extreme speed. I didn't mention this with Landorus, but we're basically running enough special attack that if we would normally one-shot something, we're gonna one-shot it, and I just put the rest into my HP as well as saved on speed. I did a similar thing with Entei. I ran enough attack that if I can kill something with Sacred Fire, we're going to kill it. Like if we would normally kill it like at max attack. I made sure to run just enough attack that we could still get those kills. We're running enough speed to outspeed Golden Go at max speed, and we're 128 special attack because if for some reason Donphan wants to come in on a solar beam, on a Sacred Fire, it dies to the following solar beam, and this is like if it's max HP, max defense. And also, if for some reason he's in front of me and he tries to over predict and he clicks like an ice move expecting like Landorus or something, Solar Beam and a Sacred Fire will kill him. So that's mainly the reason we have that like EV spread. Stone Edge is mainly for I think it's kind of just for Thunderous because Sacred Fire doesn't kill, and then we have extreme speed for priority. But yeah, that is Entei, and like I said, one of 2 Terra Captains. So we're bringing a second Terra Captain this week in the form of Nimbus the Whimsicott. So if I'm being honest, I don't expect to Terra Entei, but we do expect to Terra Whimsicott, who's rocking his Life Orb, Chlorophyll for the ability, Terra Ground, 88 HP, 252 special attack, 168 speed, 10 nature with Moonblast, Giga Drain, Terra Blast, and Growth. The Life Orb is just so at +2 we can kill stuff. Like if we set this thing up, he kind of just goes crazy. Terra Blast blows up a lot of the team. Moonblast also blows up a lot of the team. The one Terra Blast switch in is also weak to Moonblast. I mean, it's weak to Moonblast, so we have that going for us. And yes, Donphan could Ice Shard us, but we can just Giga Drain all that HP back. So it's kind of like a, you know, we set this guy up, we kind of win type deal. And now some of you guys are probably thinking, well, if Whimsicott needs Sun to set up, who's going to be setting the Sun? So some of you might be surprised you haven't seen this Pokemon already. But here he is. Peter Parker the Spide Ops, who's rocking his Heat Rock Stakeout for the ability, 252 HP, 4 attack, 252 Spit F, Careful Nature with Sticky Web, U-Turn, Sunny Day, and Memento. So the mons that could more or less kill this guy in one hit are all special attackers, so we're running max Spit F. We have Sunny Day Memento on this guy, so that's why we have the Heat Rock. We get the Sun up, boom, this dude is you know, the Sun stays for 8 turns, albeit we probably don't need that because Whimsicott already outspeeds my opponent's entire team, but it doesn't help us with, like, you know, random choice scarfs. We have Memento because if we get the Memento off, Whimsicott gets to come in on something that's -2 offenses, which basically means free as growth in the world, especially since we have Giga Drain to help us get our HP back at a later time. We have U-Turn for pivoting, and we do have Sticky Web because Sticky Web can still be useful in this matchup. In particular because of like Zarude, like having it slower than Landorus would be pretty nice because knockoff does do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's Peter Parker. Next on the team roster, last but not least, get used to seeing this guy. It's the one, the only, the real Boulder, Terrakion, who's rocking his Expert Belt, justified for the ability. Ignore the Terra type. Dang, we missed a lot of Terra types that aren't supposed to be here this week. Oops. But anyway, max attack, 52 Spit F, 204 speed, Jolly Nature with Stone Edge, close combat, Earthquake, and X Scissor. We have X Scissor because one lets us hit Mesprit, but also I feel like knowing Zach, he could be like Chople Berry on Zarude, so this still kills. But in general, I'm just running moves to hit everything on this team. This guy's just a button clicker, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that is the real Boulder. That is my team. That is everything that needs to be said. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Zachmander. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, we are connected with our opponent, Mr. Zachmander. And he has brought Mr. Catch These Iron Hands. Okay. I thought he was a contender to come. Wasn't like the forefront of my mind, but I thought like, let me just get to the rest of the team. He has Donphan, Regidrago, Golden Go, Regidrago, Terra, and a Terra Water, by the way. He has Zarude, and last but not least, the Thunderous Incarnate. So I did think that maybe over Iron Hands and Zarude, he would bring like Clefable and Mesprit, but I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is bad. So, a lead, right? So I think we just lead Landorus, actually. Because I'm thinking of the different leads he get. The only lead we actually wouldn't like would be like one of his top. Like if he, I just hope he leads one of the bottom 3 Pokemon. It's really that simple. But yeah, good luck. Have fun to my opponent, Mr. Zach of Manders. The objective of this game is just to click buttons because his team can also just click buttons, and he leads off with Cloud9. So this thing, okay, cool. It's Toph versus Landorus. Turn 1, you love to see it. So if he were to, I mean, does he just U-turn right here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just click Sludge Wave and go for damage, because why not? Either he U-turns or he knocks, and if he knocks, that's okay, because we're just getting damage on him. If he knocks, it is okay because we're still getting damage on him. Bulk up, okay. That's cool. I think. Is he Citrus Berry? No. Okay. Wait, does this thing get Ice Punch or something? Let me look. Thunderous. Let me look at your coverage. Type Do you get an ice move? Do you get an ice move? You get no ice moves. Now that doesn't mean this thing can't kill us or anything, but I mean, actually this isn't bad because even if he does kills, we do have E-speed on Entei, so it's all good. I mean, do we just U-turn out then? Into Entei maybe? And keep this guy around for later? That sounds reasonable to me. Yeah. Because if we would have killed him just... Oh, we kill him with U-turn? Oh, it's a crit. I think we just go into Entei now, right? Yeah. Because now that that thing's gone, it'll be a lot easier to try to wall stuff with... Okay, well, walling is a very... Well, wall is a stretch. Wall is a stretch, but it won't be as difficult with... our guy Blastoid. So I'm assuming we're going to see Donphan come out here. And if we see Donphan, honestly, I'm okay with going for... I'm okay with just hitting this thing with a Solar Beam, honestly. Because I think the only thing we see come out is Donphan. And even then, they might try to read us swapping out, so let's see. But either way, let me get this down. So Thundurus is dead. Landorus has 1 kill. I mean, we get to see Donphan or Regidrago, I feel like. OnlyFans. Alright, here comes Donphan. We could easily just go back into Landorus. So we're just going to click the Solar Beam button right here, right now. If they EQ us, we're going to take a lot of damage, if not just die. And I know on his side of his POV, he's probably saying hello. Hello. Ooh! If he goes for anything but EQ, okay, so yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, because this means we can stop this thing from setting up rocks on us. Which is really good for our Wimmy, and it's really good for our Whimsicott endgame. And also, if this thing is weakened, that's one less thing. Actually, yeah, if we get rid of this right now, that's really good for, Iron Boulder. Let's go into Tierno and just flip turn. Let's go into Tierno and just flip turn, because if we get rid of this, Whimsicott looks phenomenally better. Yeah, let's just flip turn on this guy. We should outspeed him, unless he's running just enough speed to outspeed a no-speed Blastoise, Witch-Witting Plot. Actually, I don't know, because based on the damage from Solar Beam, it looks like he's max HP, or really close to it. And I mean, I don't think you kill Entei if you're not max attack, though, so I'm pretty sure he's max HP, max attack, which means we should outspeed him. And even if he's Jolly, I think we still outspeed him. Okay. So we take this guy out. So Blastoise picks up a kill. So we take out... We've taken out Thundurus and we've taken out Donphan so far. We should probably go into... We should keep Terrakion, like, you know, keep him safe and stuff, right? So I think what we do is go into... This guy dies to Zarude now. And he's really good into Iron Hands and Golden Go. Golden Joe. I think we... Because what threatens us at the moment? Because if we go into this, he's just going to go into Zarude, right? You know what? For what it's worth, because this is just too good into too much of the team, he has to go Zarude here. And I feel like what we do is just go Blastoids and then flip turn out. Because even if he starts bulking up, I don't think he can one-shot Spidops ever. So we just, yeah. And I don't think he risks us just going for the raw Sludge Wave either. So, yeah, there's also that. And he also knows we have U-turn. Like, there's too many, like, we have U-turn and Sludge Wave. There's no way he doesn't just attack us, right? The wild card would be if Reggie Drago comes out, and if it does, Looney Man, that's definitely... Oh, it's this guy. Either you're Shuka or you're Scarfed. Either you're Shuka or you're Scarfed. Let's find out which one you are. Are you Shuka or are you Scarfed? Okay, so he's that. That's cool. He's Scarfed. He is Scarfed. That is cool. So I think what we do now... Let me think. That's tough. We could go into this and just start clicking EQ, because I mean... Yeah, I think we just do that. But let me double check something. Do we die to make it rain? I should have calced this first, actually. Let me look. Golden Go. -2. Make it rain does not kill us. Okay. And if he makes it rain again... Okay. Yeah, we're going to just click EQ. We're just going to click EQ. He has to click that button again, I feel like. So we're just going to click EQ. Because if we kill this, that means Whimsicott does not need to Terra. Please get the kill. 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 Please get the... Just ever so slightly short. I think we have to go out into this now and click Sunny Day. But even then, I think Whimsicott can kill that thing with Moonblast anyway, so it's not a big deal. He clicked it again. Okay. I don't blame him. We're gonna click Sunny Day here. And if he stays in, we just U-turn, and if he doesn't, we just move. Regardless, we're gonna just get up out of here. You know? This thing is bulky enough that it can take one big special hit from that one guy, Reggie Drago, so we should maybe keep this around, but we'll see. Because I could just sack Terrakion. He's not exactly the most, what's the word I'm looking for, useful guy at the moment, but, you know. And if he goes Reggie, like if he just goes raw Reggie Drago, we're just gonna U-turn out into Whimsicott. Okay. Uni. Who's this? This guy. I think as a safety precaution, we should set webs. And then click Memento the following turn. Okay. I'm trying to think. Does Whimsicott die to Ice Punch? Iron Hands, Ice Punch, and that's a neutral Ice Punch at that. This guy's definitely gonna die. Okay, I think we have to go into this and just sack this. Let's just sack this. Ice Punch. Expecting Whimsicott. And we just click EQ now. And chip this guy down as much as we can. Okay, so he was Shookaberry. Gosh, this thing is bulky. You don't appreciate that, do you? I think we just click EQ again. The only thing he can really do is go into Cerude, in which case we just go back out into our, we'll just flip turn out into Whimsicott, I feel like. Like, we just stay in and click, yeah. If he goes Cerude, we're just going to flip turn into Whimsicott and click Growth. I also need to be mindful of how many sun turns we have, but it doesn't matter now because we have the webs up, so as long as we go +2, we're going to outspeed everything. Okay, so he's staying in and attacking. I respect it. I believe that hurt you more than it helped you, but we'll see. I think we kind of have to go to Terrakion now, right? So I mean, Wimby just... Wait. Let me see. How much is Whimsicott doing to Iron Hands? Like, assuming you're max HP... Okay. Alright. Moonblast should still kill. So we just go for Moonblast here. Okay. Get him up out of here. So, let me see. So far, we've lost Landorus, Entei, and... Alright. I mean, we just click Moonblast, right? Wait. What does Cerude get that I don't know about? What does this Pokemon get that I don't know about? Oh. Acrobatics. I think we just go out into this. See what he goes... Well, if he goes for acrobatics, that could be bad. Because do we really need the sun that bad? Not really. But I also don't want to lose to... You know what? Let's go into this. So I feel like what we're going to have to do... He just clicks acrobatics, right? Yep. So he's probably Roselli Berry. If I had to take a guess. He's probably the Roselli Berry. I kind of wish I had U-turn on my set now. But he also knows we could have first impression, so he might just swap here. And I kind of wish we would have ran first impression now in hindsight because we didn't really care too much. Okay, so who comes out? Golden Go? Alright, so we see Golden Joe come out. U-turn. So Spidops gets a kill on the Golden Go. We're in a very awkward predicament though. Okay, how do we beat this thing? How do we win this game? Because we can't lose. We need Whimsicott and Terrakion to hit to hit the Drago. So, crap. Um, what are our options here? I really wish I had first impression on this set, but I don't have it, so I can't really, you know. If we go Boulder, he has to go. You know what? This is what I think we do. We go Boulder. We go Boulder. We go Boulder. Sack Spidops. Go into Whimsicott. Force the Terra or force him to swap out. It's one of the two, but not both, right? Because he can't Dragon Energy us. He can't Earth Power us. If he has Terra Blast, he can't hit us with that either. I don't think he goes to. I mean, if he goes to Root here, he goes to Root here, right? But let me. But while we're waiting on that, let me look. Regidrago. Like, is there a coverage move that I'm just completely disregarding, bro? It's literally, I mean, you get Fire Fang, and you get Ice Fang. That's actually kind of funny. But we're not worried about those moves, right? Brain Rot. Okay. He knows we're gonna just attack him, so I would imagine that he attacks us. And if he Dragon Dances here, oh my goodness, you're greedy. Because you have to Dragon Dance like 2-3 times to outspeed us, and you know this. Please just attack. Okay, so he goes for EQ. He's Life Orb. We're going to click U-turn here. So we know he's physical. We know he's physical. And he can't switch into this. So we're going to go into Whimsicott after this. So Regidrago takes out Peter. It is what it is. Because let me see something. How much was Terrakion going to do? How much does Terrakion do to this thing? You do... Okay, so that's 62. Whimsicott. Regidrago. You do... So after they Terra, they're taking... This still has a good chance to put them in range of... Alright. Because they might not even one-shot us, which is the crazy part. And even if you have like Trailblaze on the whatchamacallit, it's not going to help you. So we just click Moonblast here. Because they have to attack, I mean not attack, they have to Terra. If they don't Terra, they die. The low roll is 90%. And I'm pretty confident you've lost 10% of your... Actually, yes, because you're Life Orb. You lose 10% every goddamn turn. So you've already lost 20% of your health. So I think we've locked the game. As long as... Because even if you're Dragon Dancing... You're going to still be slower than Whimsicott, and you're still going to be slower than our guy. So we're going to just click Moonblast. Alright, yeah, you're definitely in range of CC now. Terra Blast. Yeah, they expected us to... Yeah. Nah, buddy. And now we just click Giga Drain and get our HP back. So that's one kill for Whimsicott as well. That's one kill for Whimsicott. You know, if only freaking... Wait, did Entei kill anything? No, you got killed by goddamn Donphan. You got destroyed by Donphan, actually. But at least he chipped something. Wait, so I'm missing something. Regidrago died to Whimsicott. Iron Hands... Oh, Iron Hands also died to Whimsicott. Okay. And I'm going to assume this Ceruledge is Roselli Berry, so... It's going to just live to hit and kill us with acrobatics. It is what it is. Oh, I did not mean to click that. That's a misclick. That's a misclick, Zach. That's a misclick. Ooh, that's a misclick. That's a misclick. That is a misclick. I meant to test your gangster and see if you were goddamn acrobatics or... I mean, Roselli Berry or not. I meant to test your gangster and see if he was Roselli Berry. I was just too quick to click my buttons. Oh, well, we can still test his gangster. We can still test his gangster. Is he Roselli Berry? Is he Roselli Berry? I mean, he's definitely Roselli Berry, right? He's definitely Roselli Berry. Like, you threw this thing aggressively into Whimsicott after I killed, I think it was Iron Hands. So, yeah, you're probably Roselli Berry. Oh, he's not Roselli Berry. So we could have just killed this... Wait, what? Oh, he's just bulky. Oh, that's cool. He's just bulky. Oh, he was Weakness Policy. Oh yeah, since we're freaking whatchamacallit, it doesn't even matter anymore. And if that kills us, then oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's a kill against Whimsicott or not. You know what? I'm gonna just put it in there what it is. And then here we just click CC. There's no reason not to. Even if he's Scarf, he doesn't outspeed it. Actually, no, you're not. Actually, let me make sure. We did speed. Okay, okay. Okay. I'd be so upset if we lost because I accidentally didn't run up. Actually, you're on web, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, GG's to my opponent, Zach. That was a fun game, man. And guys, I want y'all to know, this is hyper offense at its finest. But GG's to my opponent, Zach. Thank you, for tuning in. If you liked and enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you feel the need. And until next time, everybody, peace out.